Hey you, it's a brand new day. Everybody's here to laugh and play. Everybody sing Humf. Everybody sing Humf. Wally's so loon, Uncle Harry too. My mom and my dad are all there with me. And you, yay! Everybody sing Humf. Humf's red mittens.
One morning, Humf looked out the window and everything had white on it. There were more little bits of white falling from the sky, too.
Snow!
It's snowing.
Let's all go to the park. Come on, Humf. You want to go play in the snow, don't you?
Humf's mum and dad were very excited.
Better dress up warmly, Humf. It's going to be cold in the snow.
What about breakfast?
We can have some breakfast when we come back.
Humf couldn't see his fingers now. Just big red mittens.
Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Oh, I love snow.
I love snow too.
Be careful, Humf. It might be slippery. Let's all hold hands. Whoops!
My mitten.
Oh, dear. You need to keep your mittens on, Humf, or you'll have very cold hands.
It was funny to walk in the snow. Everywhere they stepped, they left foot shapes behind them. More snow was falling down from the sky. It felt tickly on Humf's nose, and it made him blink his eyes. Humf's mum and dad were very excited.
Ah!
Humf was very excited too. He liked playing in the snow.
Let's make a snow furry thing.
Let's make a really big one.
Come on, Humf. Can you help me make a great big snowball?
Okay.
Humf helped his dad make a very, very big snowball. And Humf's mum made an even bigger one.
This is going to be the snow furry thing's tummy, Humf.
The big ball of snow didn't look like a tummy to Humf, but Humf didn't mind. Humf found a little stick pointing up out of the snow.
Oh,
And when he picked it up, it turned into a great big stick. It was very good for dragging behind you and making lines. Humf's hand was feeling cold. His toes were feeling cold too. But his hand was feeling colder.
Could I borrow your stick, please, Humf?
okay.
Thank you.
Now the snow furry thing did look a little like a furry thing. And Humf's stick was very good for making his arm.
All done.
He needs to dress up very warmly. He'll get very cold in the snow.
You're right, Humf. We don't want him to get cold.
So Dad gave the snow furry thing his hat and his scarf. And Mum gave the snow furry thing her gloves.
Now he's all warm and cosy.
Ooh, I'm not. I'm very cold.
Ooh, me too.
My hand is very, very cold.
Maybe we should go back and have some breakfast.
I like the way you're thinking.
So Humf's mum and dad took back their hat and scarf and gloves to go home. And Mum held Humf's warm hand, and Dad held Humf's very cold hand.
Humf, where's your other mitten?
Humf looked at his hands. His warm hand had a red mitten on, but his cold hand didn't.
It must have come off when we were playing in the snow.
Mum and Dad looked all around in the white snow. Mum saw a red thing, but it was only an empty red envelope. Dad saw a red thing too, but it was only an old red cup. Humf went back to look at the snow furry thing again. And then Humf saw a red thing in the snow furry thing's tummy.
Look!
It looks like the snow furry thing swallowed Humf's mitten. Oh, that snow furry thing must have been very hungry to eat your mitten.
I'm hungry too.
So am I. Let's go home and have a nice warm breakfast.
And that is just what they did. When he finished breakfast, Humf's belly felt warm, and his hands felt warm, and his face felt warm. But his toes still felt a little cold. So Humf put his new red mittens on again, on his toes.